And here she comes. Look how clean she looks. Oh yeah, it gets higher and higher. Down we go. Oh yeah. What's up guys? Good morning. Welcome back to the channel. We are jumping in the X3M competition today. We have almost 1,200 miles and we're going to get our first service. It's the 1,200 mile service. I believe that comes with a oil change, a diff fluid change, and also remapping of the computer. I think you get full M mode.
We get full M mode?
Yeah, I think we get full M mode now, so it's supposed to be a little bit quicker. So right now, up to like 3,000 RPM, there's like nothing, and once it hits 3,000 RPM, it just takes off. So I'm really curious to see how this thing's gonna feel after this service. I usually love coming to dealerships to check out all the cars and whatnot, but their inventory is very low. They literally just have this one row of cars here, and their parking lot over there is completely empty. So unfortunately, there's not really much to show you. There's no like M cars here. There's really no inventory whatsoever. There is a BMW M5 competition here. It's a customer's car. Oof, I think it looks nice. All right, so we just chatted with the service department to see what exactly this service does, the 1,200 mile service. So they changed the engine oil, the diff fluid, and then they reset the computer, which basically remaps it and allows you to use all the power at any given time.
All right, guys, we're actually done with our service. I don't know if you guys see Betsy over there, but she's going through the car wash. Kinda having a little trouble because I want to wrap the car, but I don't know what color. What do you guys think? What color should I wrap it? I really do love the pearl white matte satin. Anything matte satin I love. I don't know, white's just always been my go-to color, but I think we need to do something a little bit more snazzy for the channel. Should we just go bright pink? I'm just kidding.
All right, so we're just waiting on the BMW to get through the car wash. Not gonna lie, car wash looks like crap. I think it's missing like all of the little things that were hanging there. It's like I got about half of them or a third of them. And here she comes. Look how clean she looks. Apparently you're able to do launch control from, you know, from the very get-go when you first buy this car, but I didn't know that. We'll have to give that a shot today as well. You gonna do launch control today?
No.
Why not? You're not even gonna try it at least once?
No, I'm scared.
All right guys, we just got the car back. It's got 1,205 miles. First start. Sounds about the same, I think.
Service due at 9,000 miles.
Hit that double M button. Here, open up. Sounds the same, pretty much, right? That felt quick.
That did feel really quick.
And I was like maybe quarter throttle. I don't know.
That felt really quick.
Oh, it's way more instant. That was like literally, that was like just quarter throttle. Like that was nothing.
There's no lag to it anymore.
There's no lag, it's just go. Holy cow. Okay, feels pretty good. That was 60 to 90 really quick. I'm really curious from a start, under that 3,000 RPM. God, it's like instant though. It downshifts so fast. I don't remember if that was like that before or not. But I mean, it goes. Like you just barely give it quarter throttle, just like go. It's like half throttle right there at that 100 mile an hour. This car is so smooth. Like you don't even know that you're going 100 mile an hour. It is so good. All right guys, so we're going to test out launch control using the DRAGY. We're gonna get quarter mile times and 0 to 60 times for you guys. Now, in order to get this thing into launch control mode, it's a little complicated. They say you need to put all the settings, so your transmission, your suspension, and your steering, everything is Sport Plus. So we're gonna go, you'll see it right there. It's in Comfort, now it's in Sport Plus, it's in Sport Plus. All right, we got all three in Sport Plus. It says traction control is supposed to be turned all the way off. I'm holding the traction control button and this says DCF off. Now what I do have set up is the M2 button to basically have all of that. So let me go and turn everything back off. So everything's in efficient, comfort, and comfort. If I just press my M2 twice, it throws everything in Sport Plus and it throws DSC off. So I think if you just program that, that'll give you a little shortcut. And then all you have to do is put this thing into sport mode. So the only way you've seen it is done with a manual shifter. I guess we'll try out automatic and see if it'll launch control in automatic mode as well. You gonna do the first one?
No, you got this.
And then we're just gonna throw this on top of the car. It's magnetic, hopefully it stays. Feels pretty good.
Wait, you can actually use it on this car because the C8's not magnetic.
Yeah.
All right, guys, 0 to 60 time right now.
What do you guys think in 0 to 60 on this? What do you think 0 to 60 on this?
Stock, maybe like 12s, high 11s.
0 to 60?
Yeah.
Miles an hour?
Oh, sorry, not quarter mile. Oh, sorry, 0 to 60, let's say 3.2 seconds.
3.2? I think this thing does it in like 3.5. but we'll see. What do you think quarter mile?
Quarter mile, like low 12s, high 11s.
Yeah, it's probably should be like around 11.6, 11.7, but yeah. On the street, we'll see what it can do. All right, here we go. Let's go to our closed track right in the backyard. All right, so first thing we're gonna do is try to see if we can't get this thing to activate launch control in automatic mode, because everything we've seen shows it doing it in manual mode.
It's a lot of steps to get into launch control.
Come to a complete stop. Gonna mash the brake all the way down, mash the gas pedal all the way down, and it should say activate launch control. Let's see. Nope. Okay. No. Manual mode. Let's see. Nope. No, I don't see anything saying activate launch control. Oh, I wasn't in Sport Plus everything. I thought it was. I guess it maybe deactivated it right back there. All right, everything's in Sport Plus. We're going manual mode. Let's see. Oh, it's the shifting thing. Maybe it's supposed to be in third position. Here we go. Launch control activated. Ooh.
60.
It's shifting automatically. Woo, we're coming up that corner. All right. Woo. All right, so that was a little test run. So it did put it in automatic. I'm in automatic mode. I'm confused. This with you guys.
We're learning as we go, guys.
What does 0 to 60 say on that?
0 to 60 says 4.3.
It really like didn't take off very fast. It was a very slow takeoff.
Maybe, I mean, it was our first launch control, so.
Here, let's try another one right here.
We'll try another one.
It's in automatic mode. Let's see. All the way down. Launch control activated. Let's go. Man, I gotta let it spool up more.
60.
How fast is that 0 to 60?
4.3.
I'm doing a complete stop. Active. Oh yeah, it gets higher and higher. Now we go. Oh yeah, that's much better. So it gradually builds up to like 3,000 RPM on that launch control. So it starts at like 2,200, and then it gets all the way to like 3,000 RPM or close to it.
Buddy.
Woo! And those brakes work really well. What do we do in the quarter?
Mile, 11.9.
11.9. Nice. 3.8 seconds, 0 to 60, right?
Yeah.
And then quarter mile in 11.91. Not bad, much better.
That was a really good launch control, actually.
Yeah, 3.8. What did I say? 3.5. You said 3.2. Yeah, so you have to let it build. So it goes right around 2,200 and then all the way to 3 grand. Wow, that was pretty cool. You want to give it a shot? Why not?
It's okay, baby.
You're at least one time, see if you can beat me.
I can't beat you.
You never know.
This guy is the launch control king.
We're both figuring this out together. What are you talking about?
What about comparing this to the Porsche Macan's launch control?
Porsche Macan felt better with launch control, I feel like. Yeah. But it just has better snappier shifts.
Yeah.
The power though, this has way more power.
This thing, like, when you, it was just like,
once it gets in that boost, it just goes, it goes. 11.91. I don't think the Porsche could do that in the quarter mile. No. All right, it's Kimmy's turn to do launch control. Are you ready?
I'm ready, Freddy.
All right, so basically we're just gonna hit it sport, the M2 button twice. All right, everything's in Sport Plus, and we're gonna hit that over into the right side. We wanna be in the manual mode. We're gonna go brake all the way down, gas all the way down, and we're gonna launch it. Here we go. Let it creep, let it creep, let it creep. Go. Whoa, jeez.
30.
Very nice. All right, 0 to 60 in 3.95 seconds. Not bad. What was mine? 3.8?
Yeah.
Oh, you're right.
Quarter.
Got the BMW back. Guys, that was a ton of fun. Man, this thing really takes off. I know 3.8, 3.9 doesn't really sound very fast, but in a big old 4,400 pound SUV, it's extremely fast. And the way this thing pushes you back in your seat, it's incredible. The other night we went over to Cars and Coffee Ocala. We actually raced one of these that was E30 tuned, and it actually ran away from the C8. These things are super impressive. I can't wait to get this thing tuned. It's gonna be such a fun car. You guys saw I just ran an 11.8 or 11.9 in the quarter mile on the street. We're gonna get this thing up to Bradenton. I'm gonna get Kimmy to practice a bunch of launch controls and quarter miles, and then we'll get her to race me in the C8 with the X3M. I think at first, while this thing's stock, the C8 will be able to take it, but once this thing gets tuned, this thing's gonna be way too much to handle for the C8. But anyways, guys, that's gonna do it for the end of the video. As always, thanks for watching. We'll see you guys next time. Later.